English language, and in this language we learn the skills. There are 4 skills: L, S, R, W. L stand for listening, S stand for speaking, and R for reading, then writing. L, S, R, W. Then while learning this language, we have to enrich the vocabulary. You learn some of the things from the stories. There are different types of stories. These stories are related to persons, animals, birds, boys or girls. Then, have you seen the animal who has a long tail, grey color, and a black face? Oh, it is monkey. And then we are going to learn the story, an encounter of a special kind. An encounter. Recently you have heard in UP Uttar Pradesh, Vikas Dubey, he is killed encounter with police. Do you know encounter? Means meeting to attack in an accident. It is the special kind, means unforgettable incident. It is written by Tapan Mukherjee. Tapan Mukherjee is the writer. Before an encounter of a special kind, this is the moral stories. There is the sensitivity. Today, there is no sympathy and love even the animals. But narrators pursued the life of baby langur from the big male marauding langur. Marauding means powerful. And then the points of the story, before we see the title and the writer, Tapan Mukherjee. Though he was the doctor by profession, he was the greatest writer. He wrote many stories. Then the story we will see now. There are 7 parts in the stories. First is family information or his living place. Second is writer's information about reading books. Third is afternoon incident. Then a big male langur assault means attack. Save the life of baby langur. Then emotions of mother langur. It is the most important point. Then last, interspecies communication and mutual trust. At first we will see the family information, living place. What happened? Dear friends, you know there are 28 states in India and 8 the territories. Among 28 states, there is the state West Bengal. Do you know? It is state in India. In West Bengal, there is Raniganj, and in Raniganj there was a private company. And in that private company, the writer's father was medical profession working. There was the officer club. It was in the corner of the compound wall of the garden. The writer's house. His house was in the corner of the compound wall near the garden. And there was officers club adjacent the compound wall of the garden. Adjacent means near. And there was a Ashwatha tree. Near the Ashwatha tree there was a group of langur. And it was the part and parcel. Part and parcel means to be an essential. It was the essential of the existence of the writer's life. Then what happened about the reading books? The writers was engrossed in reading books. He reads the adventure stories. And afternoon, what happened? Saturday afternoon, the writers was reading an adventurous book. And then there he saw and new factors, dimension means new factors. What was? The God's creation he explained before his eyes. And afternoon, when he had lunch, after having lunch, his family members and his sisters, they were taking nap. Do you know nap? In the afternoon we take the nap. But writer was reading books. He heard the noise of barking dogs. Do you know barking dogs? Bhoo bhoo. And you heard the sound of the barking dog, I think. And I think you have seen the dogs also in your area. And writer thought the dogs were chasing the pig. Hapless pig means unfortunate pig. So writer ignored. And then what happened? The voice of the barking dogs was increasing more and more. Then the writer curiosity got, he overpowered, and then he left the books and rush means go, went toward the what was going on. Then he went there. He saw an horrible incident on the roof of the office house. Then what happened, dear friends? He saw a big male langur there. And what was he doing there? He caught the baby langur. He was biting. The baby langur was crying, chee, chee. Writer saw that incident. And he remembered a customs about the animals. What was the customs? In a group of the animal, there is a big male marauding langur. And what was his duty? To protect the group. And clan means large family. Then he protect the groups and he did not allow the other animals in the group. he thought. But he did not spend the time there. He took up the heavy sticks and stones and threw at the langurs. At first, big langur did not pay attention. He ignored to the writer. But after some time, he left the baby langur and ran away. Then, writers saw the baby langur. It was rolling down the roofs. And it was motionless, restless. But there were barking dogs, and they were ready to eat. What? Baby langur. They thought it was the good meal for them. They were ready to eat. The writer thought, if I do not catch the baby, the dogs will eat. Then writer was able to catch the baby langur and show him. He saved the baby langur from the assault attack of the big male marauding langur. Then he took the baby langur, kept in a poultry coop. Coop means cage, to protect. Then what happened? His parents, father and mother came there. His elder sisters also came there. And neighbors also gathered there. His father, narrator's father, got the first aid kit. He brought it and he cleaned the wounds of the baby langur. There were scratches on his body. There were wounds. The blood was oozing, overflowing. Oozing means overflowing. And then the writers saved the baby. But what happened? When there was a treatment which was on the baby langur, but that time mother langur was sitting on the roof of the house. She was watching all this incident. Emotions of mother langur, do you know? Mother played various role in our life. Mother is God, I will say. Mother is God. It is said that there is no court where all the guilties are forgiven. There are many stories related to mother. Do you know Jijabai? Who was Jijabai? Jijabai was the mother of great Shivaji. You know very well Shivaji. The role of Jijabai is most important in the life of Shivaji Maharaj. Then he became the Janta Raja, great king. Then Hirkani. Do you know Hirkani? What did she do? Her baby, her child was sleeping in the cradle. And she went. Then what happened? The door, the gate closed. And she was trapped in the campus. She was there But her baby was sleeping in the cradle. She was worried. And she thought, what to do now? She suffered. She take out the way, another way. While going, she was fall. And then she went to her home. And when she saw the child, she was very happy. As soon as she saw the baby, she took the baby, cuddled, held tightly in her bosom. Like that. The baby was the prey of the male marauding langur. And it was showed by the narrator. Then mother langur climbed down, moved downwards, and she cuddled the baby. And she pondering means think deeply about something. She was pondering how to save the baby langur from the further assault, further attack. Then the mother took up the baby and she jumped on the trees. And you know, the monkey jumped one branch to another branch on a tree. She jumped on a branch of the tree, but she was watching the writer. She was watching the writer's eyes. What is there? She was expressing her gratitudeness. She expressed her thanks. And you know, do animals speak? No. But we can express our gratitude. How? Thank you. But mother langur, she did not speak. She expressed her gratitudeness through the emotions. And interspecies communication and mutual trust. The narrator said, there is the other means of communication with the animals. If we give food, animal, it is not the communication. There is the another means. What is? They are understanding, mutual understanding, sympathy, and compassion. In the last, the writer told, he was 15 years old when he wrote the story, and now he was 70 years old. And then, but when he wrote the story, he was 15 years old, and now he is 70 years old. But he recalled, he remembered his story very well. Then, some words are essential to enrich our vocabulary. These are adjacent, means near. Second is majestic. Majestic means grand. Then profound means deep. Unfolded means revealed. Hearty means sufficient and wholesome. Perfect backdrop means right time. Intermittent means frequent. Commotion, noise and confusion. clan, a very large family. Hull, through forcefully. Manifold means more and more. Oozing means overflow. Trauma, it is the new words, means great distress. Pudaled means held closely. And vicious means wicked. The male marauding langur was vicious means wicked. Then there are some phrases. What is the intentions of these words and phrases? Words increase our vocabulary, and all these words are useful while speaking. And without words, vocabulary, we cannot speak or write. Then phrases. First is to be a part and parcel of, means to be an essential. Means we have to frame the sentences on our own by using this phrase. To be a part and parcel means to be an essential. Means study is the part and parcel of the student's life. To be engrossed in means to be completely occupied in. I am engrossed in my study. To ponder over means to think about seriously. Means I ponder over how to save my life from the tiger's attack. To find solace means to find comfort and peace. This is also phrase. Means a baby find a solace in his mother's bosom. This way we can use these phrases in sentences. Then another part, we have to learn some activities. The first activity is there. A1 activities means simple factual activity, that is complete the sentence. Our house was in. Second is they had all become. What will you have to do here? You have to read the passage carefully and complete the sentence from the passage. True or false? It is also simple factual activity. The incident happened on Sunday afternoon. You should be very careful while solving this activity. Now here is Sunday, but in the passage there is Saturday, so it is false. Writer's father was a medical professional. Means you have to solve this activity. Secondly, part of this activity is describe the campus where writer's family lived. It is related to comprehension. Means when you have to write the answers of this activity, solve these activities, you have to read all the passages very carefully, and now then you have to solve. Describe. There was a large campus. There was a big garden. In garden there is green grass, colorful flowers, tall and majestic trees were there, and squirrel and many species of the birds were attracted. Then another activity is, what is the? It is mention the attempts of narrator and his family member to save baby langur. Now you have to find out the points related to the activities, the what the efforts you have to find out. The first effort, the narrator threw heavy sticks and stones. Then he rescued from the dogs. And his father brought first aid. And the narrator kept the baby langur in a poultry coop. This way you have to solve this activity. Then another activity is arrange of happening in the passage in a sequential order. There are given sentences and they are in a jumble order. You have to write these sentences in a sequential order. Now the first is, I became deeply absorbed in the book. Second is, I heard the disturbances approaching closer. Third is, I saw something horrible. And last is, I was engrossed in various magazines and storybooks. What will you have to do in this activity? You have to write all these sentences in a sequential order. First sentence is, I was engrossed in various magazines and storybooks. Second, I became deeply absorbed in the book. Then, I heard the disturbances approaching closer, and last incident in, I saw something horrible. Another activity, it is related to words vocabulary activities and similar words and opposite words and synonyms and antonyms. There are many similar words, but I would like to tell you, but in this period there is the time limit. Time is limited, so it is unable to cover all these similar words or opposite words. For example, there are two words similar. Frequent means intermittent. High pitch means hell. There will be the words frequent, and you have to find out the correct similar word intermittent from the passage. Then there will be the high pitch. You have to find the correct word shrill. Then opposite word also there. Ignore, opposite word recognize. Then greater, opposite word lesser. This way you have to solve this activity. Then next activity we will learn. It is related to grammar. Grammar is very important. If we want to write the correct sentence, our sentence must be grammatically correct. So, while writing the paragraphs, while writing the letters, we have to frame the sentences, and our sentence must be correct. So, grammar is essential to learn. There are different parts of grammar, but I have taken here two parts: present tense and voice. It was a few days into the puja vacation. Add a present tense. So how to add present tense? At first you have to read the sentence and write the sentence as given. Means you have to write, it was a few days into puja vacation. Then how to add present tense? Write the sentence as given, then place comma, then write the auxiliary verb. If there is auxiliary, write down after comma. Means here is auxiliary verb was. Then if the sentence is affirmative, write the present tense negative, And if the sentence is negative, write the present tense affirmative. It was a few days into the puja vacation. This is an affirmative sentence. So we have changed into negative. Then there is negative word not. But while adding present tense, we have to write the contracted forms of the negative auxiliary verb. So what will be the contracted form of was not? It will wasn't. Then we have to write the pronoun. What is pronoun here? It. So what is the correct present tense? Wasn't it. Dear friends, you have to solve these sentences with practice. If you practice more and more, you can solve this present tense. And if you only read the present tense or grammar sentence, it will not be useful. You have to practice to solve the sentences. Second sentence is, I offered a peeled banana. Now add a question tense. How to add? Write the sentence as given. Means I offered a peeled banana. Then place comma. Then find out the auxiliary verb. Is there auxiliary verb? No. At first you have to know all the auxiliary verbs. There are two types of auxiliary verbs: primary auxiliaries and modal auxiliaries. In primary auxiliaries, there are to be verb form. To be means am, is, are. In past tense, was and were. Then to have forms means have and had. And then had is past tense. Then to do means do and does in present tense, and did is in past tense. These are the primary auxiliaries verb. Then modal auxiliaries verb. How to recall modal auxiliaries verb? It is the way of remembering. Dear friends, you know the ABCD A to Z. If anyone asks you ABCD, tell me. You will tell all the ABCD, ABCD, E, F, G, H to Z in a flash. But you are unable to tell all 26 letters, A, T, then M. Then like that, how to remember auxiliary verb? Shall, will, should, would, can, could, may, might, most, dare, need. This way, if you recite, you will remember at a time. Then, in this sentence, I offered a peeled banana. In this sentence, auxiliary verb is absent. So, what to do? There is not auxiliary verb. If the auxiliary verb is absent in given sentence, we have to use do, does, did according to tense of the sentence. If there is present tense, you have to use do, does. If there is past tense, you have to use did. But when to use this auxiliary verb? Do, does or did? When the auxiliary verb is absent. Now, here is offered verb. Offered. Verb shows the action. Then offered is the past tense. If there is past tense, you have to use auxiliary verb did. Then the sentence is affirmative. Change into negative means the didn't time. Then mother pick up the baby. passive voice. Here is subject mother picked up baby verb and the baby is object. We have to write in the beginning of the passive voice the object. What is object here? The baby. We have to write the baby in the beginning. But we should be very careful while the first letter of the sentence. Here is T. T is small. But here is capital. Why? The first letter of the sentence must be capital. So the T is capital here. Here is small. You should be very careful. The baby is object. Then we have to write the to be verb form. Was. According to tense, here is past tense. So we have to use was. And if the subject is plural, we have to use were. W-E-R-E. Then write the past participles of the verb. The past participle of picked up is picked up. Then write the remaining words. There are not remaining words, so it is not need. Then write the preposition by. And then subject. What is subject? Mother. In this way, we have to write the voice. Then another activity we will do. Suffix. You know the suffix when the some letters add in the end of the word. Al, less and less. Professional. It is the suffix. Mercy, merciless. Less is suffix. Help, helpless. Less is suffix here. Light, lifeless. Then prefix. What is? When we add ill means impossible, illogical, Some examples are canny, uncanny. Un is prefix. Steady and unsteady. Un is prefix here. You have to solve this activity. There are many words in our story and you have to find out the suffix and prefix example from the textbook. Then there is language study part. In the language study, there is missing a letter. There will be word, but a letter missed. Father means here letter is missed. A. Then stick, the letter is I. Then banana, the missing letter is A. And baby, in this word, the missing letter is Y. This way you have to complete this activity. Then another activity we will learn. Personal response means express our own opinion. What would you do if you found an injured bird? You have to express your opinion, thoughts. What will you do? You have to write the answers of this activity. What did you learn from this story? It is the moral story. Do you know? Do you understand this story before we have learned? Then you have to write. What did you learn? Then another activity is project. You can prepare the project. There are different types of stories, humorous stories. Then some of the stories like Bir Akbar and Birbal, Tenali Rama. You have learned, you have read some of the stories, I think. And then you have to collect the moral stories from the newspaper or storybooks. Then last, you have to do all these activities and solve. And best wishes for your future, bright future. Thank you.